Hey everybody, it's Emery again with Ultrasabers, and I'm here today to introduce you guys to two of the newest additions to the Ultrasabers family, the Graflex. Now, I just want to go ahead and pause for a minute because I am extremely excited to be able to introduce these two sabers to you guys. We've been wanting to bring sabers like this out for you guys for a very long time, but we've just now been able to get it exactly how we like it, to the point where it's up to Ultrasaber standard. And here it is, the Ultrasabers Graflex. Now, I just want to go ahead and take a second to go over a couple of the typical things for a video like this and for a high quality saber like this. And my question to you guys is why buy a saber like this from another sabersmith and pay somewhere between $1,000 and $2,000 plus dollars for a saber of this quality? And of course, they're going to make you wait somewhere between 3 to 6 plus months. And to top it off, when it gets to you, you find out that you can't do it with it, you can't fight with it, you can't put on performances with it, you can barely touch it without it falling apart. When you can go ahead and get a high quality saber like this from Ultrasabers. And of course, we are the combat lightsaber specialists, so you can fight with this saber, you can duel with it, you can spar with it, you can put on performances with it, and you can play with it. And of course, this saber is gorgeous enough that it can be the centerpiece of your collection. I mean, just take a good look at this saber here. This is one gorgeous saber. So you can be proud to have this in your collection. And of course, you can fight with it if you want to as well. And because you're buying with Ultrasabers, everything is fully warranted, so you can buy from us with confidence. And of course, you get these at an Ultrasaber speed. So you'll be getting your saber in a matter of days instead of a matter of months. So let's go ahead and take a look at these sabers. The one in the front here, this is the Graflex CE, or Graflex Collector's Edition. And the one in the back here, this is the Graflex SE, or the Graflex Special Edition. The difference being this one here is nickel plated and this one here isn't. Now, I'm sure you guys can sort of see the difference here between the nickel plating and the raw finish here, but I just want to point out, like I always do, that the nickel plating looks so much better in person than it does on this video here. And I'm sure anybody that owns a Monarch or a collector's edition Prophecy will go ahead and vouch for that as well. This nickel plating looks so good on this saber. And in addition, this is just a breathtaking piece anyway, but the nickel plating just adds to that and makes the saber so much better. Now, of course, on the Graflex, you have the grips here, and we have the cover tech wheel that comes standard with each and every one of these. We have the activation box sleeve, and we have the activation box here. We put our own special little touch with these grooves on the activation box and the sleeve. And the really cool thing about all Graflexes with Ultrasabers is that we send them all with AV switches. Now, you can either get the AV switch illuminated or you can get it non-illuminated. This one here is illuminated. And this one back here is not illuminated. Now, the other really cool thing is that you can still get an AV switch if your saber does not have sound. I know a lot of you guys have really been asking us to come out with a saber without sound that can have an AV switch, and here you have it. The Graflex comes standard with an AV switch with or without sound, or illuminated or non-illuminated. Now, if we move further up the saber, we have the button on the front, and you can pick the color of this button. This one here is gold, but we have the choice of 6 different colors for you guys. And the electrical pins are right there where they should be. And on the back, we have another button that you can go ahead and pick the color of. This one here is gold, but you can get this one in any of the 6 different colors as well. And on the back, we have the bunny ears, as I like to call them on the Graflex. And up front, you have the blade retention screw. I had the choice of getting this in either the low profile button version or the socket version. My recommendation is if you're going to be removing your blade very often, to go with the socket style. But if not, just go ahead and go with the low profile button style. I like the way that one looks better, but those holes tend to wear and tear a lot easier than the socket version. So just be aware that I think the button looks better, but if you're going to remove the blade a lot, I think you might want to go with the socket version. And there you have it, guys. That's the Ultrasabers Graflex. We have it in the CE version and the SE version. There is no normal edition version of the Ultrasabers Graflex because there's nothing normal about this saber. This is one good looking saber. It's a extravagant looking saber. It's gorgeous. It's any adjective you can think of that means good. I mean, I fell in love with the saber as soon as we got it in. And in addition, because you're buying with Ultrasabers, you have the choice to get it with an Obsidian soundboard, which is of course the best soundboard on the market. You can customize your sound fonts. It's loud and it's durable. You can't fight with it. Again, the Ultrasabers Graflex. I'd like to thank all you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.